Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Gate Crypto here. So as you've seen, we were doing our live stream and the burn proposal went up, and you know, it's been a good one. It's been about 20, 35, 40 minutes, something like that. It's already passed the threshold. It's reached quorum and everything like that with a yes of 99.87%. It's absolutely amazing to see this has happened like this. It just goes to show how strong our community is when we're actually able to vote now and stuff like that, and our votes do actually count other than just being recorded and not counted. Where does this leave us? Well, it leaves us with a hugely strong community. B, the parameter change for the 1.2% burn tax will land on the block that is estimated as, here we go, because it's correct. The correct block and countdown is here. Yeah, there you go. That many blocks, I think, until it's prepared. I don't know. I need to speak to my developer. It might have not updated, or he might be doing it now. When I spoke to him, he said, yeah, it's being done now. So I may be jumping the gun a little bit early, but it will be up and it will be correct within a matter of probably like half an hour, 45 minutes. Things are consistently changing on here, and we have a lot of information that is processed on this website all the time. So it does do a lot just and show you what you're seeing in the background. So this is absolutely outstanding, and it just goes to show how strong our community is. We have the ability to, you know, bond together at all times, and now we can set our sights on A, utility, B, working on getting all CEXs to implement this on buy and sell transactions and just implement it exactly how it's supposed to be. And there's no other way really for these CEXs to do it, because in my opinion, this is making them look really bad, and it kind of just shows how money motivated they are. And I hope people do take in exactly why they moved those coins and what they did to avoid, you know, the burn tax in general. But nonetheless, we're getting it on deposits and withdrawals. You can look in the Agora text here, and it explains to you exactly, pretty well in this example, exactly what's taxed, what's not taxed. So I'll leave a link to this in the description for you folks, so you can come hash over it, but you can just grab it from here, but I'll still leave a link to it in the description. But honestly, this is just absolutely amazing. And instead of saying now, you know, we're updating you all the time as to what's going on with the burn tax, when, why, where, what the weather's going to be like, we're actually going to be just seeing the burn tax in motion now. And like I said, we need to look towards utility. We need more utility use cases for coins, and it's just that it's as simple as that. Like the LUNAPunks market itself, it's thriving. It's absolutely thriving at the moment. Oh, I need to connect my wallet. I don't know. It's gonna. Oh, there you go. Let me see it. It's absolutely thriving, and there's so many people selling punks all the time, buying and selling them. And as you can see, you can only buy them for LUNACLASSIC. You can only bid with LUNACLASSIC. They are stored in your Terra Station wallets. They're linked in. They're part of this whole message send, message execution, everything this, oh, sorry about that. Everything that this NFT project does helps utility use case. So that means all of the stuff it does will likely have a burn tax put on it now and stuff. So it's helping in so many ways, and this is why it's always important to bring utility use case to the table. And you know, if with LUNAPunks you can stake them and stuff like that. Sorry about that. I clicked on my Netflix for a brief moment there. I'm watching The Brothers Grimm. I just was looking for something to kind of watch whilst I was waiting for the burn tax to sort of like, I thought it was going to take at least 6-7 hours, maybe at like the worst. I didn't think it was going to go that quick. I knew it was going to go fast, but I didn't think it was going to go that fast. So it's our first proper proposal since, you know, we had the governance restored so we could all vote, and it's not just validators that get to vote. But what you need to now understand is, okay, your coins you've delegated to validators, right? They can actually use those to vote. Like that gives them their voting power. So say now, in the worst of worst case scenarios, say a load of validators said no, you know, then we would see the no's start to push the yes vote back down. So the total voted is 70%. So it doesn't look like no's could win it at any point anyway. So this, in my opinion, this is monumental, it's groundbreaking, and it's just more positive momentum to push us forward. And it shows just how strong we are as a community. Like, we're so much stronger than all of these other communities out there that claim to be, you know, a community coin and all about the community, and all these different coins claiming they're here for the communities that they involve themselves with. But the majority of them are just bleeding the market dry as much as they can, getting what they can where they can. Where I see is LUNACLASSIC is this blockchain that can give back, and it is giving back to people. And I have so many people messaging me at the moment wanting to donate money to me, and I just keep saying, you know, just, I don't need it, keep it for yourself. You know, you earned it. You know, you folks earned these pumps. You've hung around and supported what we've supported, going all the way back to all of this nonsense down here. Look, you know, when we was really down here, really low. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? And the funny thing is, you can't really measure things the way you do on 30-minute chart in the percentages. Oh no, it's showing that, look. So if you bought right down there in and around the 10th of June, right, you would be up now, you know, 1,234%. Like, that's a clean 12x right there. So anybody who's been in it since then, like myself, your investments have made a clean 12.3x. So it's not to be sneezed at, is it? It's not to be coughed at. It's not to be overlooked. That's some serious gains right there. You know, if you've put in some serious money, like I bought 3.5 million, and yeah, I'm kind of kicking the dirt now. I should have bought more and should have, you know, sold some stuff that I owned to buy more. But, you know, I always like to not risk too much and not get too much heavily involved. And I'm so happy that when I bought mine, that the gains I'm making off of it, I'm just happy. Super happy to be involved in this. I'm super happy to have walked this journey with you folks. And now we're at the point of greatness. Like, we are, in a sense, and we have revitalized this blockchain already. And now it's down to us, the community, the developers, node operators, validator operators, and everybody to continue to drive adoption of Terra Classic, drive utility, and drive use case. You know, educate people, bring educated people into the space instead of FOMOing people in. And this is really good. The burn tax is our rite of passage, like many people have said. So yeah, 1,234.96%. That is insane. I'm going to leave it on that note, folks, keeping you informed all the time as things update, as they roll out. Just stay safe out there. None of this is financial advice. You know, beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me, anybody sending you DMs. You can reach me in my Telegram group, at me there. You can DM me on Twitter. You can get hold of me there if I find your message between the thousands of messages on there daily. But yeah, make sure you're at the right handle, spelt like this, and you can grab both of the Telegram handles here. That's the broadcaster, that's the chat system. And obviously, as you know, that's the YouTube channel because you're watching it. If you haven't subscribed here, consider subscribing, consider supporting our movement. We really are clickbait free. We won't sell out. We don't, you know, associate with people. We don't shill stuff. Tap a little like, and we'll catch you in the next one. Sure.